So good evening everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe. And as always, no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial kill here, certainly will pay to make you disappear. Or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key. Can see Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And a four-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. Can see Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, Discolton Road assassins for details. And this is quite an interesting combo. It's a full moon tonight. And you can also Google the Rains List or look up the Rains List on YouTube. Now it's disclosed in the Rains List how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunt and pies. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly not mine. Again, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Plenty of silver bullets flying around in this. So all in the bag, no black wizard. Sandringham serial killer, Prince Harry's birthday present pie, rich boy's loft pie, human hunt and pie. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. So no Black Panther, Puma, Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And Andrew and Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through royal estates. Buckingham Palace with royal clearance. For members of the royal family, aristocracy, other so-called elite clients on the UK's Devil Island. So I don't know how many of them ended up also in human hunt and pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. And two will smokers, certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. No barking mad, black killer, dog wolf, no wolf man. Dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham, serial killer here. Excuse me. And there is a bizarre story of the Southend werewolf. When a demonic spirit came upon a man in Southend, he did become as the werewolf and vampires. So they will pay to make you disappear, and has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Again, all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid. Red Dragons, the No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Fred West, No Black Panther. Ritual, serial killer here. No Black Wizard here, no Volvo Estate, that was an Audi, but near enough. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. And again, Full Moon Tonight, and that's a very good film. The Wolfman, Anthony Hopkins, Bendigo. And there are plenty of morons, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. There is a good scene in The Wolfman when he escapes from the asylum. Again, no Black Panther. Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, no Ritual. Serial killer here. There's always the old classic film also, Patient 7. No Patient 7 here. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in Hell. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. So that's an old classic film, Patient 7. And The Wolfman. And I did escape from the Norfolk Bacon SS, Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which really is full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus, but not over the rooftops. And I didn't throw Dr. Death SS Kitson out the window, with all its monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections. Again, that is a good scene in The Wolfman when he does escape from the asylum. The same with Sarah Connor when she escapes from the asylum, where she's considered to be insane for warning people against the data centers and AI. And bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war is an acceptable blood and fire sacrifice. I think there's also a bit of eclipse tonight.
Alright, Johnny, I love you!
How you doing? Alright? God bless. And you see that in the film, Acapulco. Mel Gibson, you've all been painted blue for the great eclipse. Blood and fire sacrifice. We certainly saw that over the last few years, COVID. That has all been exposed, millions killed, billions stolen, every Nuremberg code broken. And the more life they steal, sacrifice, the greater their reward, power, wealth and control. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, certainly wasn't me.
Oh, yes, come on! Come on!
Get on ya! And it's interesting, the youth in this, they got more savvy. than most of the adults in this. So, Nomad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Brady and Hindley, Huntley and Carr. No Fred and Rosemary West, Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, really don't think so. Discarlton Road Assassins. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. And there's also a good film, The Offering. So you and your children are the offering. And will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 85 seconds to midnight. Time is running out. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Purple guy, serial killer here. And they'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But as always, it's all to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House, Red Dragons. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.